Willkommen zurück zu YouTube BERSERIA. Wir sind hier immer noch auf den endlosen grünen Weiten dieser Hochgebirge unterwegs. Dürfen unser Schiff mal wieder irgendwie von A nach B schicken. Mir ist ein neues Rezept eingefallen. Ja, und wir wissen noch nicht so ganz, wo ich jetzt hin muss, nur so ungefähr. Und irgendwie nichts davon ist so richtig. Aber mal schauen. Das wird schon. Vielleicht. Eventuell. Kann auch sein, dass wir da, wo wir zuletzt jetzt waren, tatsächlich eigentlich wirklich hin sollen. Aber gut. Sehen wir dann. Wir wollen auch gucken, wo es halt unten lang geht, ne? Also ich zumindest. Bin ja immer so ein bisschen neugierig. So, und dann hoffen wir mal, dass wir irgendwann mal dahin kommen, wo wir hin müssen. Vielleicht. Wenn nicht, ja dann halt nicht. Da haben wir immer noch hier das hier zum Teleportieren. Wobei, ja gut, das sind die verschiedenen Häfen, ne? Das vielleicht ist ein bisschen zu übertrieben. Muss ja nicht sein. So, hier links rum zum Speicherpunkt sind wir schon mal gegangen. Das war dann der Punkt, wo ich dann umgedreht bin und dann mir dachte so, ja, man sollte vielleicht woanders hingehen. Also, nein, eigentlich war da halt eine Stadt. Wir haben die Stadt halt auskundschaftet. Gehört, dass eventuell Savid halt wieder hier irgendwo unterwegs ist. Wo genau, warum genau, müssen wir noch herausfinden. Aber ja. So, hier rechts haben wir irgendwo einen Ausgang, der führt uns wieder in die vorherige Ebene. Wir wollen aber da geradeaus weiter. Richtung nächstes Gebiet irgendwie. Das Gebiet ist nur ein bisschen groß, aber sonst ist alles okay. Bitte warten. Seelen werden eingesammelt. Bitte warten. So, hier ist so eine olle Höhle. Sind wir hier richtig? Auch nicht. Höhle der Dämonen. Genau, Blutschwinge mit Informationen über Drachen. Das heißt, ich muss... Nein, nein, nein. Nein. Da müssen wir irgendwann auch bestimmt noch mal hin. Nein, da nicht. Steinbergen. Doch nach Steinbergen. Ach, wir waren dort nicht in den... Ah. Wir waren nicht im Gasthaus. Ah. Ja, das hätte ich mir vordenken können, ne? Habe ich aber auch keine Möglichkeit. Da, Steinbergen. Okay. Man muss zumindest den ganzen Weg nicht nochmal laufen. So. Ab ins Gasthaus.
Savid. Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my! The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
You must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Also jetzt, ja?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do! This doesn't bode well. Not at all!
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Habe ich gesagt, irgendwann muss ich da wieder hochkraxeln? Ich habe es gesagt.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien? At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
Nee.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Okay. Dann kann ich jetzt Schnellpunkte freischalten oder was? Schnellreisepunkte. Das ist das, was mir das Spiel sagen will. Ja, geh weg. Fahre mit einem Geoboard, indem du R2 gedrückt hältst. Mit Hilfe von Gearboards kannst du dich schneller als sonst bewegen und auf zuvor unzugänglichen Terrain bewegen. Okay. Gearboards und Begegnungen. Während du auf ein Gearboard fährst, kannst du Gegner unter einem gewissen Level besiegen, ohne einen Kampf zu beginnen. Okay. Also sprich den komischen Flugdrachen da nicht unbedingt.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Okay. Okay, sobald ich loslasse, bin ich auch runter vom Bord. Okay. Ja, ist in Ordnung. Voll klar. So, heißt das, damit kann ich zum Beispiel die Wespe jetzt einfach umfahren, oder? Wespe, wo ist die Wespe? Die Wespe ist weg. Nein, Wespe ist noch nicht unter dem Level von wegen. Da ist das Level zu niedrig oder so. Schade. Ich dachte, weil die halt nichts können, ne? Aber falsch gedacht. Komm schon, verrecke endlich. Geht doch.
Sorry to cut you down.
Gut. So, und jetzt müssen wir wieder auf den Berg hinauf. Irgendwie, ganz gekonnt und so. Ja, vielleicht nicht an den Baum ran. Das wäre cool. Aber halt so generell. Sie hier auf ihrem Skateboard, ey. Gibt halt kein schnelles Sprinten oder so. Nein, es gibt ein Skateboard. Ein Hoverboard. Das die Normen entwickelt haben. Und ein paar hundert Jahre später geriet es in Vergessenheit. So Ray und die anderen bekommen das niemals zu Gesicht. Ja, großer Drache ist groß. So, ich bin da aber noch. Halt. Guck mal. Roter Rosmarin. Apropos roter Rosmarin, da können wir mal ganz kurz gucken, was wir denn vielleicht mal direkt hier alles in sie hier rein pumpen. So, mehr ist nicht. Okay. Kleinvieh macht auch Mist. So. Von und zu Drache. Wartet bestimmt schon oben. Siehste? Siehste?
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No turning back now.
Ich würde sagen, jetzt haben wir ein Problem.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One more move and you're done for.
I know, that's the fun part.
Gaze upon my fiery ears! Gaze upon my fiery ears!
Solange der uns nicht alle gleich one-hittet, ist ja in Ordnung. Er liegt am Boden, das ist keine Übung. Wir haben ihn so fast gar keinen Schaden gemacht. Da als mystisches Arte verwenden, ich weiß ja nicht. Aua. Okay.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
Ja. Lang genug draufhauen.
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Zabine!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Ja.
Damn, it got away.
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Ja. So, jetzt soll ich nach Dinge zurück, ja? Nach Titania. Okay. Ich kann nach Logres. Ja, dann düsen wir da ein. Der kürzeste Weg zum Schiff. Ja. Ich glaube, ich schaff's. Wenn das Wörtchen wenn nicht wäre. Kann ich eigentlich hier? Ne, kann ich nicht. Aber ich kann da hinten. Da ist wieder so ein Geobaum. Dann kann ich von hier aus dann in Zukunft das Ding aktivieren. Siehst du? Indem ich einfach ganz doll rufe, brave. He's so brave. Was willst du denn hier?
Turtles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laffy set is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay then. Thanks.
Das heißt, wo darf ich danach suchen?
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats
Team
and witches
Biders.
have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
Aber Eichhörnchen gehen auch so klar.
Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Magilu and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abby's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins. I don't think it works that way.
Ich glaube auch nicht. Gut. Ja. Ich wollte rein. Hatte gerade überlegt, aber nee, passt schon. Ach. Hier ist dann auch noch für Städte dann jeweils so ein Ding. Okay. Na gut. Was muss, das muss. So, na, lass mal wieder von dannen schippern. Und zwar nach Titania. Andere haben wir ja nicht. Klappischuss. Bin da.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
Gut.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Hier ist wieder so ein Ding. Dann kann ich auch hier wieder Skateboarden. Ui. Ui. So. Das ist Laphicet. Ich soll ihm vorhin zu unteren Zellen heruntergehen.
Ich muss jetzt auch ein Nickerchen machen. Info gibt mir die übliche Schlaflied-Suite, damit ich wie ein Baby schlummern kann. Muss ich jede Nacht 3 Stunden lang durchsingen?
Klar. Du musst auf den ersten Offizier hören und dich ausruhen. Keine Sorge, wir kümmern uns schon um das Schiff. Okay.
Wenn Malakim durch die Bosheit der Menschen verdorben werden, verwandeln sie sich in Drachen. Exorzisten benutzen Malakim. Wie konnten sie nichts davon wissen? Und Fürster Torius es wusste, warum hielt er es dann für geheim? Warum erhielt er es dann geheim?
Ja, weil er ein Penner ist. Ein dreckiger Penner. So, heißt, ich ruhe mich aus. Wo kann ich mich denn hier ausruhen? Gar nicht. Ich kann zur Zelle gehen. Mal wieder. Weil der Weg ja hier ein toller ist. Oh Gott. Da denkst du, du kannst jetzt hier mit dem Skateboard schnell durch. Spiel sagt nein. Oder nicht so richtig. Expedition ist zurück, okay.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that.
Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
Okay. Die Gänge sind hier so schmal, deswegen soll man auch nicht in solchen Räumen hier Rollerblades fahren oder so, ne? Weil die Gänge dafür nicht gemacht sind und man ständig gegen Wände fährt. Also nicht im Einkaufszentrum Rollschuh fahren. Kinders. Genau aus solchen Gründen hier. Und dann glaube ich hier wieder hier rum und dann ganz viel im Kreis, ne? Ja. Oh, komm. Ja, von einer Säule zur nächsten. Zu Fuß wirst du schneller. Ja. Ich versuche mich darin zu üben hier gerade, okay? Guck mal. Das funktioniert ja schon fast gut.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Eisen, is there any way to boost a Malak's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Okay. So. Kann ich auch hier nicht direkt zum Dingens hin. Das ist wirklich sehr schade. Ja auch nicht. Nö. Gut. Dann würde ich mal sagen, ich mache an dieser Stelle für heute Schluss. Und dann sehen wir uns dann in der nächsten Folge von Tales of Berseria dann wieder, wenn wir versuchen, hier aus dem Gefängnistrakt wieder rauslaufen Richtung Hafen. Und dann können wir endlich mal wieder nach Nordgand. Das ist ja jetzt auch schon eine halbe Ewigkeit her, seitdem wir da waren. Dann können wir auch die Zutat finden, die wir da finden sollen und so. Aber wie gesagt, bis dahin, viel Spaß auch noch. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis dann.